Hi, Ultimate Hoops. I'm here with Crystal Lambert. We're gonna break down Bloomingdale's matchups this week. How you doing tonight, Crystal?
I'm doing pretty good. No, can't complain.
Yeah. You enjoying the action?
It's a little. It's back and forth today, so it's okay.
Which league do you like going to more between Schaumburg and Bloomingdale?
I'm a little biased. I tend more of Schaumburg than I do Bloomingdale, but I would say Schaumburg because I know more people.
Is that because you own these pickup ball courts here?
Yes.
All right, Crystal. Let's take it from the top with our first game tomorrow night. We got Lake Show coming off a tough loss, so that's what she said last night, going against All Black Everything. Let's talk about that matchup.
So we have Lake Show and All Black Everything, right? Well, let's start off with the Lake Show. Lake Show last week lost to That's What She Said, and I thought I would pick them to win. So with All Black Everything, they're gonna be missing their GM Elston Winston for tomorrow, but they'll have Kendall, and then they're going to have Reggie, and they also have Delvon, who was really big for them last week. Who are to predict to win? I'm just going to have to say it. I think All Black Everything, just because they've been hustling more than the Lake Show. The Lake Show's been doing well. Dan Silver hasn't been shooting the way he normally shoots. I hope that he comes back this week and shoots better than what he did last week.
Okay. Let's move on to the next game then. I believe we got No Size against Old School.
No Size against Old School.
That's a tough one.
Not to me.
No?
Well, I think it's a lot of inconsistency with No Size.
Okay.
You have a different star every night. Sometimes it's Jake, sometimes it's Doug, sometimes it's Rob. Rob didn't come last week, so hopefully he'll come this week because they're going to need help. Because with Old School, they have so many threats. Willie Clark, you have Willie Clark's father.
You basically just said the same thing for No Size, though. They have so many threats. Doesn't No Size have so many threats?
No Size have threats, but if you're inconsistent, then anything that's consistent will pass through. Anything that's inconsistent, you never know who's going to win. If everyone comes in and they're not ready to play, then what? That's inconsistency.
Very true, very true. So you think No Size maybe has too much talent?
I think No Size does well, but I don't think they have enough for Old School.
Are they missing Elise this season, the big guy?
Yeah, the big guy. I think he hurt his foot or back or with the last season. But they don't have any. They don't have any inside presence, and they also Jake plays really, really well. He passes really, really well. Doug finishes well. Sometimes Rob finishes. I've seen him play better other weeks, but we'll see what's going to happen. My pick is for
Old School.
Old School.
You know, Jason Hayes isn't going to be happy with this. He's been giving me a lot about dissing on No Size lately. Now you're dissing on him. They're not getting very much love these days.
Well, it's not that they're not getting any love. I'm not biased at all when it comes to the court. I don't have a favorite team. It's just what I see. I come to support everybody. If it's something great, I'm going to say it's great. If I see inconsistency, then of course that's what's going to come out.
All right. So moving on to our last matchup then. What great things do you have to say about the free agent team against That's What She Said last game of the night?
I'm not sure. To be honest with you, Brian Evans or Mr. Triple Double, last week I picked him not to lose against Lake Show, and what he do? Show off. And he had a really, really good game. So you got to think about, you got to have who's going to guard him. He brings the ball up, he passes the ball, he shoots, he rebounds, he does it all. And you have the free agents, which have Breon, and they also have Nate. Nate can shoot very well, but what's good as a good shooter if you have nobody to pass it to you?
Very true. So, are you going with That's What She Said for that one then?
Yes, Brian Evans. I am going with That's What She Said.
All right, that's the breakdown of Bloomingdale with Crystal. What's your record from last week? So you picked Lake Show, which lost.
Lake Show, that lost. I picked. I didn't pick All Black Everything to win.
No, so you got that one right.
And I didn't.
And you got the bridge. So
yes.
You're 2-1.
2-1.
2-1 on the season, Crystal Lambert.
I just want to say one more thing.
All right.
Brian Evans, if you can forgive me for last week, that'd be great.
All right. There it is, guys.